What is going on, guys? Tony here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, season 2 is here. Shadow and Might. Just looking at the hero thing, I got really freaking confused. I was like, where the hell is Kensei at? But they made him vertically, or not vertically, horizontally laid out now. So the vanguards are on the top, and then it goes down this way. Looks like we got spots there for 4 other heroes as well, as we got the, Shinobster and the Centurion. That's gonna be fucking sweet to play. But you guys know there is epic armor finally out. And, we're rep 7 on the Kensei, so we can get nothing but the gold armor and the drops. And I have already 8 boxes, and I have almost 37,000 in steel. So you best believe I'm about to buy a bunch of shit to try to get my guy swaggy as fuck. I had a theory to see if... Nope, they didn't increase the gear inventory, so I gotta get rid of a lot of this stuff. So what we're gonna do is basically just open a bunch of scavenger crates, and then I'm just gonna show off the new armor that I get. I'm not saying it's gonna be everything, because I don't know what everything is out yet. But this is just gonna be a little bit of a showcase video right now. We'll get into some gameplays later. Stuff with Centurion, stuff with Raider, and gameplays, of course, with your boy Kensei. So I will talk to you guys after I'm done opening, and we can show off this sweet new armor. I'm really stoked. Alright, everybody, I just finished opening about 30 or so odd boxes in the game, and basically, I'll just give you a quick rundown. We gold. We all gold in this bitch. There is some new stuff as well. You also get the stuff that you got originally from the purple gear score, the heroic. A lot of that is carried over into the epic, so they didn't just like nix that, like you don't get to get it anymore. You still get those, but there's additional ones you need to get, so you really gotta keep track of your gear score, to be quite honest. And they also added additional special weapons in here as well, because there used to be like the Murasame, I believe that's what it's, I don't remember how to say it. Yeah, the Murasame, but as you can see in here, we have like the Nane, and then there's another one in there too. So what I'm gonna do right now is just give you kind of a little bit of a showcase of each individual new item of armor that I got, and then if I have any sets, I'll put those together after that, and then I'll just kind of give my overall thoughts at the end. So yeah, guys, just sit back, relax, just throw some music on over this so you guys can just watch and see the new gear, because it's pretty fucking sweet. Alright everybody, so this was kind of just showing you off some of the new stuff that I got. I guess I can go through each thing and say what I think is my favorite, rather. I know I haven't gotten everything, but I didn't want to waste all of the steel to get it because it is a little bit of RNG based in there. So I guess for the helmets, I actually really like this Sika helm. The colors on it look really sweet. And as well for the chest plate right here, I actually kind of like the Sika as well. It's kind of like, I'm not really fond of the ones with the spikes on it. Like, you won't see me rocking this Kensei or anything, but I don't really like the wood ones right here like the Shura has. I don't know, maybe that's just my personal preference, but on the arms, I actually really like the Sika arms. Where are they at? Where are they at? These. I think they look sick. They look like holes, but they're not holes. They got spikes on them. I think those look really cool. I feel like I haven't gotten much of the armor, like the actual like helmet, arms, shoulders part, but I don't know how much there is again, and I didn't want to waste the steel because I want to put it into other people like Raider, and then eventually once I get Centurion up to a different level. The blades, now as you guys might have noticed, we have another special blade with the Yokomori as well as the Nane, which both look pretty sweet. And then we also got the other blade, the Yonuma. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we got the Tunami. Where the hell is it at? I'll find it, don't worry. This one, the Umami, right here. So of the blades, I have to say I'd either give it to this Yonuma or the Nane. I think they look really sweet. Not to mention the Yokomori does look really cool as well with the etchings on there. It looks really nice. Like they like carved the steel and then dipped it in oil and it left the little marks on there. That looks pretty sweet. As far as the hilts, as you can see, we've got the Yokomori as well as the Nane, and then we have the Yonuma, and then here at the bottom we have the Umami. Now, of these ones, I think I'd have to give it to the Yokomori. I think that one looks the best, personally speaking. The Nane actually looks really good. I like how they switched up the colors a little bit, especially with like this one. You can kind of go for more of like a bright color scheme with this, with like blues and yellows. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'd have to say I like the Yokomori the best out of this one. And then as far as the guards, we have the Yokomori right here, the Umami, and then we have the Nane. And I think that was it. I don't believe that had the Yonuma or whatever guard for it. I think that was the only piece that I was missing for that one. But of these ones, I have to say that's kind of hard. I don't really like the small guards, like how the Yokomori and the Nane have. So I guess I'd go with the Umami, but I don't really like the texture of it. It kind of looks a little meh to me. Kind of looks like a weird meat wheel, and I don't know about that. I do like the design of this Yokomori one. If that one was a little bit bigger, I'd say that was probably my favorite. And as you can see here, this isn't what my class is going to be, but just randomly equipping things put me at 127 gear score. So if you do the math, then I have, what, 17 more points to get to 144, which is the max. I don't know if they changed the color for that. But another quick thing to note, as you can see in the bottom right corner, it actually shows your percentages of your stats. So that way, if you get a duplicate of an item, you can actually compare a lot easier. Instead of looking at like a bar to see if the bar is a little bit higher, you actually get real numbers and percents, which is really cool. So this has just been kind of just a little video showing off some of the new gear Kensei's got. I'm really stoked to put some of this stuff on and go into gameplays, but that's going to be in a different video. I didn't want this video to be super duper long. I just kind of wanted to show off the shit, and then you guys can see it, and yeah, etc, etc. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, my name is Tony, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.